Power to the papers.
All parts of the people.
Back at new maintenance. Yeah. It's gonna rock like do-rag doom and the do-rags that came in. You know what to do. Put your do-rag on and hit that like button. We back outside. BLACKDONALDS Part 3. BLACKDONALDS Part 3. You see it, man. You see it. I told I was gonna work them. We told you we was gonna work them. I told you I was on my way back. That's right. Watch out. Yeah, you doing good. Yeah. I told you we was on my way back. It's BLACKDONALDS, man. Part 3. How we looking? TSB here the building. Do-Rag Sage here the building. You heard? The culture is served, you heard? Over here in BLACKDONALDS, we got what we need here, man. Hamburgers, chili dogs, whatever you want, man. It's real out here. We serving the community the right way. You feel me? It's BLACKDONALDS. We're giving the community a fair chance of buying 50-cent hamburgers. You understand? This game is only for the real ones.
Yeah.
BLACKDONALDS.
BLACKDONALDS.
Yeah. BLACKDONALDS is a big Black Hood Hamptons corporation. And my first employee, you already know, he's sitting there. That's F Love. You know what I'm saying? We the do-rags, man. Get your do-rag, man.
Man, HAMP DOOM F Love in the building. Yo, we serving them softies.
Softies.
You know what I'm
Flurries.
saying?
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying? The coffees.
Coffees.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that.
And we out here giving out apple pies.
Yeah.
Black pies. You heard? We doing that. Make sure the eyes go over there. We giving out black pies, man. You know what I'm saying? And BLACKDONALDS. Part 3. You had part 1, you had part 2. You remember, you could go find those. But right now, it is what it is right here.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's part 3. So what we doing? How we looking out there? Get your do-rag and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know, you already know. We back in the building. Do-Rag Doom, man. We back at headquarters. What up? We back at headquarters. You know what I'm saying? It's Do-Rag Doom and my boy, man. What up? BLACKDONALDS. We got black French fries.
F Love.
Yeah. Not burnt French fries. We got black French fries. Hustle. Come through. We out here in the grind, word?
Yeah.
BLACKDONALDS. Word. You get tequila over here, too. You get Budweisers, beers, dollar beers, every beer.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know what I mean?
This BLACKDONALDS, man.
Yeah.
You take EBT cards, Social Security number cards. Feel me? We even got hip-hop music over there for you.
Wow.
Feel me? Get in the building. Stop acting like you don't know what time it is.
Yeah.
We got 600 in the building. That's good. That's good number.
Good number. Not bad.
Wait till they come back, man. It's BLACKDONALDS 3, man. Part 3, man. What you need?
Oh, that's like that.
BLACKDONALDS 3. What up, y'all? Well, we got 6. We gonna wait. There's a lot of, we got hip hop music in the McDonald's theater. We got the whole shebang, man. We go in there. We got the flower shop for you. The sage. Donald, we got that for you too.
Look, you know what I think though? It's either gonna be in Black History Month between
this is a big Black History Month.
Barack Obama and Ella Fitzgerald now.
Yeah. Barack came to the spot himself. He saw the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? We taking investors. What up? You know what I'm saying? The
one of them's gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Black Donalds, man. We got to serving the community, man. The hood is served, man. You heard what it's told you out there, man. We serving the community the right way, man. You know what I mean?
No, Shakur could get in. Shakur could probably get in Black History Month. But he's too emotional. He's too emotional sometimes. It's like, but he good though. He get in. Black History Month.
So in this
for being the greatest rapper and just for being, you know what I'm saying, speaking out against fucking.
Yeah, the menu was big.
I mean, against.
We got 50-cent menus, dollar menus. You feel me? Everything is righteous over here.
Right.
All you gotta do is come to Black Donald, stand in line, raise your hand. We give you a whole platter. You know what I'm saying? Black Big Macs, you heard? Everything, man. Black midnight sandwiches. We open 24/7, man. We open on holidays. No AI serving the food. Wait till they get in the building. It's about 7 minutes, but they on their way in. It's Black Donalds Part 3. You should have been in the building. You playing games. You hallucinating out there. I told you we was out here hustling, and you jerking wreck. But that's all right. Because I got F Love with me, man. The Sage Brothers is outside. HAMP Durag is outside. We eating. You feel me? Welcome.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
take that to the right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Black Donalds Part 3. Be careful. Don't shake the tape. Black Donalds Part 3, man. Feel me? Word. What up? We out here. Huh? What up, man? What up? Black Donalds Part 3. It's me, man. Feel me? We wish you can get that view like we got, man. We hustling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You guys are regular morticians. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You guys are regular morticians the way they get views out there.
Wow.
They get the views, right? They're regular morticians. And they work at the wakes.
Yeah. Big up to the mods we trust.
Yeah. Big up to the
Do-rag doom outside.
You know what I'm saying? And the mob, big up to the mob, you know what I'm saying? Hell, all the mobs, all the mafias out there, all you people, I see you. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good, because you know what I'm saying? Just hey guys, man, take it easy.
HAMP Mafia. Dollar sign HAMP Mafia.
Yeah, dollar sign.
So we can get that right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Come outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes in. I like that. Yeah, tell them what's in store for more.
Oh,
Black Donalds.
This is like, I want you guys to eat the books. You know what I'm saying? Over, so that you really get to the next grade and all that, you kids, and then you guys get promoted, and then you go on your vacations and all that, and you finally enjoy benefits and all that, and you old people
enjoy your benefits,
and all that, and then but I hope that you understand that at the end of the day, you gotta come home to where the heart is.
No doubt. So in this case, you know, we taking WIC checks. We feeding the babies. We got nurturement. We got romper rooms. We got jumping rooms. Everything. Knicks in 5. Knicks will beat Boston Celtics. I got 5 G's on. How much you got on it? I got 5 G's on the Knicks.
They're gonna beat Boston.
They're gonna beat Boston.
But like I think like
they're gonna beat Boston. Put that over there.
I think like
put that on top over there. On top there.
They don't have a chance.
Spot. Yeah, thank
At
you.
any level.
As long as you here, we got somebody. It's Do-Rag Doom, man. You feel me? We hustling, man. We out here. They're gonna come in the building. Give it about a few seconds.
Well, Brooklyn, yeah. How's Brooklyn doing? They in the playoffs?
Huh?
Brooklyn? They in the playoffs, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
What up? What up? I got friends from Turkey coming in. Let them know we outside Turkey. Do-Rag Hamp in the building. Oh yeah. We work it. We in the chambers. Thank you, I appreciate it. J-Dog in the building from Turkey. Yo, we out here now. We out here now. Told you I was back.
Yeah.
Brought my killer with me, man.
It's like
Brought my killer with me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's BLACKDONALDS. Part 3. I got fans from Turkey, man. You know what I'm saying? Sage.
Yo, I'm like, I split holes, and either way it goes. When I be telling them across the street and fold, that block, it belong to me, yo. Don't say nothing. If she split, I split the mayhem, yo, got done. Yo, guns done. They sit and bring him. And I don't care what you go for. You don't want to say to them. Now, damn more, bring the thing. After that, yo, let the gun ring. Hordes more gourds. They say, yo, y'all can throw all over the bad wall in the wall. Nobody said nothing to y'all at all, no. But I was back in the actual difference, packing those pistols in the place that you ain't heard of. It's a fictional fantasy that you ain't really gonna have to be after this here the bastard be, where the whole gravity ain't ill, and the whole lot of cavity in your damn grill. What you after with what you skill? I didn't think so. Back in the day you hoe, or back in the show, the snow went down. Nobody know nothing went on the ground. Yo, there was a place that you ain't go to. I've been all known the whole globe, the whole dude. And by the way, yo, nobody know you. And I'm a type of piece of yo, who's real the road, dude. The whole fold, dude, is made mold. And nobody holding but nothing but the gold. Except me. That's why, yo, I'm that humble, G. And yo, sip me a cavity. And yo, saving for the average, G. Not because I'm not me, saving me. And that's the end of it. Yo, still splendid in my cavity and ready to get. Yo, that's the Reddit. Yo, you put it in your whole editing.
BLACKDONALDS Part 3. You know who it be. It's BLACKDONALDS Part 3. Open up the safe for me. You know what it be. It's BLACKDONALDS Part 3. Yeah. Open up the whole thing. This time I came through with something different like Van Range. You know, the big animal. Broke out the cage like this. This is something different when I break your wrist. That means you won't be able to write shit. Why is that? Because you was talking and writing shit. That's why. Now it's all over for you. Now cry. We came for something different. Throw them in the sky. Why is that? It was BLACKDONALDS in the air. catch him out there. All we want is the dollar fare. Yeah, this is cool. You got a certain awareness. Just how you move around guys that don't care about this. Why is that? Because I move with a lot of money. People look at him and they still think he bummy. That's cool, yo. Just look at the Jew when he went to school, yo. He dressed black and white. He got all the moolah. Yeah, what up? This is Black Donald's Part 3. You know who it be. It's like this, like that. Nothing, something, but bigger than that. You know what time it is, Black. Break your hands and all that. Word up. This would be like jail and hurt. You'll get hurt. Play around, you might get mashed to dirt. This time, we make quarter pounders. Big time movement. We move it all around, kid. You can't prove shit. Why is that? Because your pockets is broke. Word, Black Donald's in the building. Smell the smoke? Huh? Black Donald's in the building. Can you smell the smoke? I know you smell the smoke.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, big up Lieutenant Leatherneck. We in the building. You know what I'm saying? What up? What up? J-Dog, what up? Yo, you tuned in, man. It's Black Donald's, man. We from Queens, man. Queens McDonald's, man. We out here, man.
We got some Linden and McDonald's and all that.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah, what up, Lockish? I see you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, J-Dog, what up? This 39-year-old, 29-year-old. You got my man, he's 49 years old. We older than all y'all niggas, man. We older than all of y'all, man. That's why we the Godfathers, man. We the Godfathers, man. Feel me? What up? Lockers, what up? You see, we still hip-hopping, baby. I brought F Love in the building. Black Donald's Part 3. You know who it be. Black Donald's Part 3. It's nothing to think about. Similar to Mobb Deep. Huh? We hustling, yo. We out here. Feel me?
Yeah.
How we looking out there? How we looking? You know what I'm saying?
Happy to
let
have
whoever be whoever they want to be out there.
That's all people.
Let anybody be who they want to be outside in the street.
We was growing up out there.
Yeah, he's
hustling hard.
Don't forget he the op, son. You know what I'm saying? Gotta tighten him up, man.
Yeah.
Feel me? Gotta tighten him up out there.
Oh yeah, niggas, yeah, these niggas, yeah.
That's what do we know HAMP Doom. That's what do they know HAMP Doom. This is Black Donald's Part 3, man. Yeah, we're gonna do what we need to do. We're gonna do it right after we do what we do. You feel me? We hustling out here, man. Yeah. You feel me? I don't know what they doing out there. I don't even know what we doing.
Yeah, y'all remember the 090 movement?
Big up to the 090 movement.
Yo, we have to take a break, yo. A lunch break. You know what I'm saying? It's a movement. It's for real. But yo, when you move, you gotta eat after you move because you burn the energy. You know what I'm saying? So Black Donald's had to come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what we got here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Still feeding the kids and all that in the park. Like the police did way back in the docks. You know, we go from Mayfair. Yo, nobody said not a damn thing. I've been around damn Glocks. Yo, I passed the hand. It didn't matter but the ops. Get rocked then. Yo, we did it there. And then rock lead and lock lead. Yo, I didn't really care how they shit with the feds. What the hell? Yo, call a nigga red. You want to share to the mall, real air. You showing fear? I didn't think so, cause that was the dog the ball with you, calling with you. A mom hit the mall with you. Yeah, what everything they call on it. Word is lifted as it was a cylinder. Nigga, the fifth was already in his liver with it. A silver like a myriad in it. Nigga, shit it in the whole kid ain't want it. Nigga, call it if you want it. But they will, it's just $1 if a quarter. Or nothing more than. And more than tortoise, it's a sorta. It's sorta like a saucer in higher water. A massive morpher. And nobody said nor the animal. A California, love for life, love for nada. Kid had it, but he ain't had it for her at all, nor the cuz. And a lot of coffers in the washes, and they all worship her.
After the water came down off of TLC, you know who it be, Black Donalds Part 3. As the waterfall climbed down to TLC, you know who it be, Black Donalds Part 3. The waterfall fall down in TLC. You know who it be, Black Donalds Part 3. You looking at Jason, you wanna see. Look at this whole thing, carve your face into a 3. Word, you already know the whole science. This is a different way, plug you up like appliance. Then I throw water on you, that would be something different. Look at him now, he over there jumping around, looking like a clown. But this is the waterfall on TLC. You looking at Black Donalds Part 3. Got Willie. All you got to do is check for me. Look at the TV. Open up and call Johnny B or Johnny Lee. What up, son? Call Johnny B. Johnny Walker Black. Walking up on him. You saw the guys dressed in black. You look at him, he had the whole strap. Hit him in the back. It was Black Donalds outside serving the Big Mac. Yeah, out there, it was a whole flare. You saw the hackathon, he was ruined like he was Ric Flair. But this time, yeah, he had Black Donalds in his ear. Black French fries all up in the skyline. That's how he came outside, looking like his mind was wired. What up, yo? He came through looking for French fries fire. You gonna get shot with a car tire. That's how he moved. Came through his boy, Black Donalds. Big up the soapbox for hitting that beat off.
Yo, big soapbox.
Yes, big up the soapbox, Wooly. Wooly Hamp in the building, you heard?
Fam.
Wooly Hamp in the building, you heard? Big up the soapbox, dropping that beat. What up, Soap? What up, Wooly? What up, Lieutenant? Got Lieutenant out there. I'm Captain Seal. You know what I'm saying? Got Lieutenant and Sergeant over here. Sergeant Love, you heard? Got Lieutenant Leatherneck. I'm Captain Seal, underwater explosive hits. You already know, man. Wooly right there. Wooly right there. Wooly right there.
Right.
Yo, J-Dog, we're going to look at that. We can't play nobody music except our music. You know what I'm saying? We can't play nobody music except our music, man. Because everybody's looking for something. They looking crazy out there, you heard? We got man beaters, man. You heard? We don't know nothing about nothing. We never met nobody. Never met a man in a white beater. Never. I never met a man in a white beater. Never. So you better get it together. You think it's a joke. Crack your jaw out there, B. Be back at new maintenance, you heard? Put your do-rag on and hit the like button. You already know when you come see me. Put your do-rag on, this do-rag Hamp, man. Feel me? We in the trenches, man. We in the trenches. We got a lieutenant in the building. Yeah, we in the trenches. Hold on. Wooly just sent it in. What up? Huh? Slow it down.
Good shit.
Slow it down. Slow it down. Don't shake the tape. What up? We got Lieutenant there. Black Donalds. How that thumbnail look, Wooly? How it look, Wooly Hamp? That look like real Black Donalds, kid. Huh? That's part 3. Appreciate it. Yeah, Black Donalds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Donalds. He came through. He wanted Ronald McDonald. Cool. I had some food. You know, doom. Deliver eternal pain. He said hi. He left in the rain. But you see him. He had an open brain. Like you could see him at an open surgery. Check his sling. But this time he came with a different thing. Yeah, big bang. You already know what it is. Big chain. Work. Walk around this whole thing. Around the yard, you know what he's doing. He lift the whole ring. Word. You want to step in the ring. You look at him. You got two of them things on. He break your chin. Wooly said you babbling again. Word. That means you was talking out the side of your neck, bitch. But we gonna snap that in 3. You know what it be. Black Donalds Part 3. Serving for free.
Yeah.
Donald do that. You already know.
You gotta know it. Cold hearted when I flow, kid. Yo, it didn't even really goddamn matter. Yo, last year you was flattered when I spoke to you at the hallway when at the red carpet. Yeah, you act like I know, yeah. But yo, and I said, yeah, you are a hoe, man. Yo, then I drank them all, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just for here. Yo, I swear to God, everything and more is here. Yo, there she go. I said, yo, pass the drunk. Yo, you ain't even know why. And I'm like, yo, stay. But yo, you say goodbye and I let you lay. But yo, how you doing every day? I'm the type of person that go to the mile of the gate. Yo, when every time you late. Yo, once you put it down, you gonna act away. Because the time was about 10:40. Yo, I said, nah, kid, I gotta drink it. Yo, I said, nah, but yo, you gonna hit it. Yo, let it go by, because the nigga sit it down in the place that you ain't never hit it. Down, flip it, now, you on risk it. Yo, that's the whole place. Yo, the name of that nigga. Yo, the dog. Yeah, the whole car, bro, didn't even walk the hall. But that was what the Van Morgue that was placed and erected in 86. Yo, and maybe places that were the rest that was supported to make sure you hit. After brought the podium down, yo, got in mind because now you a clown. You ain't really make it out the bricks because the shit running down you with the stick.
Black Donalds Part 3. Yeah, I heard you on the stream, y'all B. But I won't get a lot of traffic. Doing it vertical. Break bread hoe. Shy Banks in the building. Yeah, big up the Lieutenant Leatherneck for hitting that beat off. Yeah, Shy Banks. You know what I'm saying? It'll gravitate slow. It'll gravitate slow. We're gonna do it after this. We're gonna see how it feels. Because Wooly outside now. Yeah, I got Wooly outside. We got Wooly. Wooly Hamp is outside. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because vertical pull fast, God. You'll get so heavy in this traffic and the traffic for the horizontal, man, it's kind of, it'll take too long. You'll do like 4 hours, 2 hours, 6 hours just to get what you need to get. You know what I mean? So this is a little faster. Big up to my man, I forgot his brother's name. He put me on to that. Nah, you gotta do it the way it's like this, mobile. You'll see the difference. I got him, Nip do-rag. Yeah, only thing about it, you gotta be outside, you heard? This one here, you gotta sit right there unless you turn the camera and put it behind something. You know what I'm saying, Shy Banks? You know what I'm saying? When I want to chill out, like, you know what I'm saying? I do something like this, you know what I'm saying? I bring it down, like you'll see, talk to Frank. You know what I'm saying? For about me. You know what I'm saying? You do that a little bit too, Shy Banks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, talk to Frank real quick. Stay hydrated out there. That's what I'm doing right now, is getting myself hydrated. I got Shy Banks in the building. Now, Shy Banks is in the building. Shy Banks, I got this kid who's sitting there, right? His name is Sissy Dead Socks. We call him Sissy Dead Socks. Shy Banks, if you still there, put an air emoji, because I'm talking to you. Put an air emoji in there, Shy Banks. Real quick. All right? All right. You got this kid up there. His name is Sissy Dead Socks, but it's called S General, whatever, right? Now, I was in Bear Hill with Shy Banks. Shy Banks right there. He would tell you I'm a stand-up individual. Shy Banks was teaching boxing class along with Chief. I was working with Chief. Shy Banks had his other people. But the point and the moral of the goddamn beautiful story is nobody was in there doing anything funny, playing with anybody, because Bear Hill was not like that. So this Sissy Dead Sock nigga, right? Some dude we know from back in the days in our project. This dude still ties me to this bullshit, right, Shy Banks? And I'm like, yo, my real niggas be knowing that this shit is phony and you're gonna be handled. So he got these peoples in my projects of Noble Drew Ali Plaza, Mother Gaston, and New Lines. Now my family is gone. There's no need to go back there and hang out and sit around. But at that time, it was my stomping ground. But being I got tainted with lies and him stealing my name and just wanted to steal, he even got the thumbnail, Hood Hamptons. Ever since I sued Mo Vaughn, the ex-Mets baseball player, I started getting this flack. When I was selling crack, them niggas ain't say nothing. Them niggas was sucking and walking and begging and asking to smoke Eli weed and all that. Bums. So, I'm trying to remind myself what year was this, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to remember. He should know the year. I don't really know the year too good. But on my arm, my brother-in-law died in 2008. So I think that kid got murdered in 2006. All right? I think he died in 2006. The dude name is Benson Bedell. What's up, man? What's wrong with you? His name is Benson Bedell, man. The Bedell family. And this dude went and all them niggas, they was all friends, B. Friends. Niggas can't fight, so they pull out weapons and hurt each other. Cool. That's the mantra. To this day, I run into people every day and they ask me, yo, why we don't see you? And I be like, first thing that come to their mind and their senses is, yo, fuck that shit. We know you ain't do that shit. I run into mad people. This nigga don't even know. But I'm saying it now behind my scene. Because I got Shy Banks in the building. Shy Banks beat up 15 motherfucking niggas at one time. Let me break that down. He had them all in the line. Like 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes for each person at a time. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. And the police let that shit go down too. I witnessed that. I saw him beat up 15. You talking about 100 gorillas versus 1,000 men versus 100 gorillas? That was that nigga, Shy Banks. And that's no cap. That's no sucking. That's nothing. That's real talk. My man in the chat right there.
Was he wearing a wife beater?
He was never wearing. He was wearing man beaters. He don't wear white beaters.
Oh.
We don't wear white beaters. We wear man beaters. So anyway, Shy Banks. I got people run down on me every day. Yo, Bloom. My name is Bloomberg in those projects. I was the richest nigga out there. He know that. He know that. He know my name was Bloomberg. What's his name? His name is Slasher. That's all he became, was a slash. Like, he can't put his hands up. And he only got that name because he slashed some kid named Khalik in the face. Rest in peace, Khalik. So he got the name Slasher. Because he can't fight. You got to pick out a blade and cut you. Bullshit. Just like the rest of them niggas, they can't fight, man. And we come from fighters. You live to see another day, and you become best friends. Become best friends after that. Why niggas can't fight? Why? So this dude telling people that, you know what I'm saying? I went to some fucking dirty ass precinct, made some stupid ass report about nigga shit. I really didn't give a fuck about. Because both of them should have knew better. That's number one. Number two, you said you my friend. We see it all the time. Alpo killed Mitch. So this shit is real deep out there, man. So this bitch nigga who's in the chat listening like a hoe, break bread hoe, you know what I'm saying? He like to say dirty shit like he's saying today. And it ain't gonna keep flying no more. Because now the truth is gonna come out. And the truth gonna keep coming out, and it's gonna get to the point they're gonna run down on you, man. Cause I bring nothing but prosperity everywhere I go. I break bread, ho, for real. You mad because I never put you down. That's why you doing the dumb shit that you doing right now. And we going, you said you 39 years old.
Yeah, you got my other bitch.
Yeah. You 39 years old. I rock the show. Yeah, I'm out. Check you later, man. Good luck. All right. Right? I'm 40. I got you by a dime. You know what I mean? You saw me sell a lot of work in the projects. You watch me. You saw how many girls I got. Why would you continue to yell out, I'm part of some situation, calling me gay? You know, we all gay. We all happy, my brother. Everybody happy. Webster Dictionary will tell you that. Unfortunately, I forgot you ain't got a high school diploma. You got a GED. That don't count. So Shaw Banks, you know what I'm saying? We have BLACKDONALDS at 38 minutes. You know, he's close by to the vicinity, but you know how it is, man. You know, you start thinking, like, is it really, like you use the Method Man shit from his song, is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Like, you gotta think about freedom, poverty. You know, I don't wish death and jail on no enemy of mine, but I do wish an ass whooping. I wouldn't want to put you in no jail because that's not for me. I wouldn't want you to be in no deathbed. But this nigga will send niggas to kill you. So the rules is different now, God. So now we got to play Viking style with this nigga, man. Bring out the 6 kings, you heard? Nigga, watch me all my life get money. Watch me all my life get women. And all he could fucking say today in 2025 is that I'm playing and moving and acting irregular. This guy is sick. Completely. Sharp Banks, this is what I'm showing you on how to do vertical. You could do it just like this, brother. Passing the jewel to my man, you heard? So he can get those views up, you heard? So all you gotta do is get your phone, Sharp Banks, and go live. Get a nice thumbnail in the description. And there you go. Just sit back. You heard? You want to do StreamYard because StreamYard got all the tricks. The StreamYard slow niggas up if you ain't got a big audience. I said you want to go to StreamYard because they got all the tricks. StreamYard gonna StreamYard you down to a small audience if you ain't got a big audience. Hassan Campbell got a big audience, and he don't even like doing that. When he do it, he pulls in because he got a big audience. But it's also a hassle. Then you got to worry about people coming to the yard doing stupidity. Like I had him in the yard, he was pulling out weapons, trying to get us all indicted. He was getting us all indicted. He pulled out weapons. Shy Bank, put your ear emoji out there, Shy Bank. Yo, listen, Shy Banks. The feds, all they got to do is tap the IP address and send the police on each side of the town. You in Brownsville, they'll send the pigs over there. So you sitting there, you want to get on my stream yard and show me no money, no girl. One time the nigga showed me his penis, son. That's crazy. So Shy Banks, those are the rules and regulations of dealing with StreamYard, brother. People don't know how to address themselves properly. They'll try to get you knocked off by the pigs immediately. YouTube will send your IP address. You think this thing is a joke? This ain't no joke. That's why I do vertical. This is called vertical. Michael Jordan had a 42-inch vertical. That's how high we jumping, kid. You want to be flatline, which is horizontal, you can continue. Not saying you specifically, but talking to the mother bombs. But you know what I mean? So this how you do it, Shy Bank. Vertical. And plus YouTube, you can do it off your laptop, regular YouTube stream. You know what I mean? But that's still horizontal. Horizontal could probably be done for like making videos, uploading videos. But live, this is mobile. Everybody in the street. So vertical is what's up. You heard, Lord? StreamYard is for people that's sitting down. It won't be, the notifications won't be as fast enough as vertical. Put it that way. Giving out game to the peoples because I'm winning. I just had 4,100. Now they just bumped up 4,200. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful. I'm humble. Get your little picture, sit it behind the wall, sit it on the wall, turn the camera, measure it up, break bread, ho. Get a little goddamn speaker, like HAMP Doom do, like you hear me what I'm doing right now, and just sit back, God. See, I told you my job is to get 50,000 subscribers and go look for little subscriber count people and give them 1,000, 2,000 subs. That's my job. I'm giving out $2,000. $2,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? You get me on your show, I'm running. Anytime I go to somebody's show, they ask me a few questions. The host go eat sandwiches and shit. Be calling me, asking me if I'm hungry and if I'm thirsty. I be like, I got this. I'm just letting you know, Shy Banks. You put me on your stream, y'all. I come there. Don't get me wrong. But first thing I'm gonna ask them what they need to know, loved one. Because everything top shelf. If you snooze, you lose. Here's why we picking out with nigga naps, twisted, ribbon wraps, gifted. Whew. On this shit like a wizard track. If they slip, they get detached. Pity patch, Mitch and match. Many mice is on the sticky track. You feel me? Shout out to Shy Banks, man. You heard? So I say all that to say this. I got somebody that was in jail with me, Sissy Dead Socks. Before the wimp shit, nigga. I was on jail on my own volition dealing with drugs after Jimmy Henchman, bitch. You forgot I got $100,000 for Jimmy Henchman from a record deal that I signed to and took my money to the streets to help niggas like you who was nobodies and then turned around. Y'all niggas is yelling out this, that, and the third on the guard. Y'all niggas is soft. Put knives in you like Julius Caesar, man, for real. Niggas is soft, B. Try to steal Hood Hamptons from me. You ain't even active. You trying to stay on my motherfucking line to stay active so you can fucking let people know you ain't got nothing going on. Niggas won't even watch your fucking video. If you was to run down outside with no clothes on right now, they won't even know you. They just say, look at this nigga naked running down the street. That's all. Over here, they know who we are. We got fans in Turkey. You heard? You want to talk to friends, and you're lucky the real moderators ain't in here to tighten your ass up. You know what I mean? Because you still a sissy dead socks ass nigga. You still gonna get this ass whooping, op. It ain't never over, man. You know what I'm saying? 20-year beef with this nigga, Shad Banks. And I found one of my cousins, too. His hands is ready. He's been ready. He saw me. Yeah, I was walking. I walked past. I'm almost done. You could come through and sit back. About to give it to him another 10 minutes. Nigga yelled my name out. I was like, yo, how you know it was me? He said, I know my family. I said, what? That's one right there. That's one. Mm-hmm. 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 He live right on Pickens Avenue, too. That's one, son. And I ain't trying to do family greasy either. I got $1,500 for you know what I'm saying? Cut, here go 1,000. And 500 is on me. Let's go eat. He might take that. He might take the whole thing and say what it is. I say it's a plate right there. Walk him. He might know everybody. He might even know you. See, that's the sucker shit. Mm-hmm. My cousins might know you and be like, word? I did. And they don't know because they little niggas. So they'll say, word, cuz? Word, Big Malik? You lying. He ain't do that shit. And I'll show them. And they'll be like, oh, okay. And they'll probably line you up. You won't even know, kid. As they splashing you, they'll be yelling out my name. Word. They'll be yelling out my name. We really want to get you in your house so we can get to that laptop of yours and erase every goddamn thing you got on that page and delete. That's what we really want to do. Yeah, that's what we really want to do. We want to film us. Well, how you think it should be? We'll have you just sit there and watch. You know what I'm saying? We'll have you sit there and watch and dare you to jump up. Go grab that little thing you got hiding or think you can bring it. Hope you got some precision. Bring it. My people's got a vest, kid. Bring it. But you ain't going to jail. You don't want to go to jail. You don't want to go back up north. You scared to go back up north. You don't want to go back up north. You ain't never been there. You'll be somebody new booty hole as soon as you get up there. I'll send a kite and say, yo, that nigga's an asshole and fool. They'll love you, nigga. You play around if you want to. So you better put your hands up, which I know you don't have anyway. Because my niggas, my family, they'll go to jail for me if I'm right. If I'm 10,000% right, they going all the way out. Even if I'm not right, they still gonna go out then and talk about it later. But on this account in the court, you man, I remember what you did for me, cuz, with the G.I. Joes. That's all they gotta remember. Oh, you was the one stealing my G.I. Joe. Yeah, it was me. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? They stole all my G.I. Joe toys. But guess what? He remembered that. Right? He gonna use that as my cousin never bothered me about the G.I. Joe. I had a good childhood because of that G.I. Joe toy. You know what I'm getting at?
Right.
So his mindset is, you don't gotta pay me nothing. My childhood helped me because you gave me toys. I always had toys. My mother bought me toys. My cousins come over. I'd be like going in the bathroom. They all leave. And I'd be mad because I can't search them. And I go back in. I'd be like, damn. And I got to tell the toy world, you're one of the toys. You know how you go back to play with your toys again and don't feel the same no more because the toy got missing and all that.
So you tell Snake Eyes and all them, like, yo,
yeah.
G, man.
Man in the building. What up? I got F Love in the building. Yeah, we doing this hard body show, man, at almost, what time? Beautiful time. Almost 10 you came through. So Shy Banks. So my hood is dangerous. The people in my hood is dangerous. Only thing about it is we're not connected. They'll let anybody come in there and kill you with a weapon. HAMP Doom bars. They're not connected. They'll let anybody come in there and kill you with a weapon. HAMP Doom bars. Do-rag doom. So in this case, since niggas like him don't get no love, okay? Y'all can wreck that nigga always. But I'm telling you, it gotta be done. And no, I don't wanna put nothing on you, man, except hands and feet. You heard? Now, if my cousins want to put knives in you like Julius Caesar, that's them. If my family want to put knives in that man, right? Like Julius Caesar, then that's their problem. I can't even put my hands up, but my family was like, he might need a Julius Caesar haircut.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
He might need a Julius Caesar body work. man. He said, what up to you?
Yeah, what up? That's man money.
Yo, how they did Julius Caesar, man? How they did Julius Caesar.
Yeah, man.
That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming to do UFC. I'm letting you know. I'm coming to do UFC, man. Yo, we coming right back outside with Black Donald's Part 4. We got Black Donald's, man. It's going to stay up for a minute. Man. We in the trenches, man. Hit that L button, man. Y'all hit that L button, man. Open up those contraption phones that you got, man, and open up those other lines of other YouTube pages you got. Hit the like button, B. Word up. We out here. I got Lieutenant outside. So this nigga been chasing me all my life, man. Shy Banks. Shy Banks still in the building? Because everybody, I want y'all to talk to Shy Banks. Shy Banks know me literally from Bear Hill Correctional Facility. Shy Banks know me literally from Bear Hill Correctional Facility. I said that man whose name is Break Bread News, a.k.a. Shy Banks, who had the nicest hands up north. He was, I don't know if he was lightweight, middleweight, or featherweight. He was all weight, like Allstate. Nixon 5. I was in jail with that man. It was a medium camp, but you had to have hands. I was in jail with that man. I was medium, but you had to have hands. Because the COs ain't got time to be taking you to no goddamn infirmary with knife wounds and all the rest of that shit. So you better put your hands up and don't slip. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to take him out of the moderator because he'd be punching niggas all day. But Shy Banks in the building though. He's still moderating on the low though. I couldn't put a moderator again. They say, yo, he gonna knock niggas out every time they get in the building because They won't believe. That man was teaching people how to hit the speed bag, nigga. You don't even know how to hit the fucking. You still doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That nigga Shy Banks just come up, blow the fucking speed bag. He blow on it, and it goes pop, 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 pop. Before he put his hand, that nigga be talking to you with one hand. Now I want y'all to stand there, 1 foot. If you lefty, stand on the left. If you got the right, stand on that pivot. You know he was teaching niggas. If you ambidextrous, stand like this. Little short motherfucker. About 5'7", my height damn near. Light skin. Word. He looked like Bum B, the comedian. He looked just like Bum B, the guy that be the comedian, little short actor that be on a comedian on YouTube.
Oh, no.
And Shy Banks had the news. That's why he's Break Bread News. He knew all the fucking people's in the place. There's only 60 heads of a WAP. So if anybody had a rat in that particular area, they had to get sent to Altona and Riverview and or what other camp? Green Haven or some shit like that, where rats be at. Bear Hill was stand up correction. You had to Bear Hill, bare knuckles, nigga. That's why they called it Bear Hill. You had to get that out right there. Get the tissue and go take care of yourself. Down, yeah. Word up. Tell them Break Bread News. Bear Hill was bare knuckle boxing, man. After Shy Banks knocked a few niggas out, they brought gloves. Him and Chief. Sergeant Bell and his brother, the Bell brothers put blades in your cell, B. If you don't pay your tabs and you talk shit and all that, they'll come through, sign the log book, and he'll walk by and say, you got a blade. You be like, blade? You sleep. You be like, blade? What blade? He tell you, you got a razor. You got a razor there. And you get ahead and talk to Sergeant Bell like that if you want to. That man got those high heel boots. Talk to him like that if you want to. You look like Brad Pitt. Talk to him like that if you want to. Shy Banks ran up on him a few times. Sergeant Bell got hands. They put those boxing gloves on for real. You want to fight? Yeah. Uh-huh. So Sissy Dad Socks, before I end this show and come back on again, Bell got hands. Yup. You see what I'm saying? Short, too, like Brad Pitt. Short little nigga, about 4'5". Leprechaun ass nigga with the high heels on, son. And his brother big. His brother, he said, damn, you remember that, bro? That's what's up. Yo, that's why this dude, he keep fucking with me, Shy Banks. This nigga from my hood keep fucking with me, keep thinking I'm fucking this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, yo, real niggas know me from jail, B. I was really cutting up Jack Mack, man, for real, with a can top, son. Tell them niggas, son. COs give you the can opener, that's it. You have to cut your onions with a can top, nigga. Use a spoon to take off the mercury and cold water to clean the fucking Jack Mac, son. So niggas can make Jack Mac patties and dip it in the batter with the flour and a little bit of sazon, whip that up, and then get the fucking corn flakes, crunch that up, and make balls out of the joint paws, or make patties. Matter of fact, make patties, and they roll it in that. I see you, man, no doubt. And then they'll do that, and we got a crunchy meal tonight. But you feed the officers first. We're going out now, Nip. Yo, man, I got him, Nip do-rag. So, Shy Banks, I did this whole show to show you what vertical was, so you don't got to be letting people know. You can turn it like this. So this is an hour show, man. I'll be back. I'm going to take my little man out and come back, and we're going to get ahead and do another Black Donalds Part 4. So have your notes on, man. And better have your do-rag, too. Word up. Shy Banks, thanks. Man, thanks. Wooly, thanks. All the moderators, thanks. We love trolls. Thanks. I'm out, man. We be right back. Doom do-rag. Do Rag Doom.